Shalom. I want to give all the glory and the praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah, Kodash. They belongs to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops, the great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Trying to remember the Israelites and Israelite foreigners that don't like the Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom. Okay, now I'm gonna be in the NLT, and I'm gonna just be reading Job 28. All right, now if you paying attention, if you in the blue letter, you'll notice just going into with Job speaking on wisdom and understanding. As you see, that's what it says at the top. So basically, that's what this lesson gonna be on: wisdom and understanding. I'm now starting at verse 1 in NLT. People know where to mine silver and how to refine gold. They know where to dig iron from the earth and how to smelt copper from rock. Basically how they be melting the rocks to get the elements that they want from the whatever material they melting, or breaking down how they know they building the mines, breaking down the rocks and stuff to find the different stones, copper, whatever the case may be. Verse 3. They know how to shine light in the darkness and explore the farthest regions of the earth as they search in the dark for ore. Basically letting it be known, man know how to search throughout the whole earth, inside the caves of darkness where nobody really can't see, can't really see for real, to find these mysterious stones and crystals and all that type of stuff. Verse 4. They sink in a mine shaft in the earth far from where anyone lives. They descend on ropes. They descend on ropes, swinging back and forth. Basically saying how they climb mountains. They basically exploring, going into details on how they explore the world to find these precious stones, gold and silver and stuff. Food is grown on the earth above, but down below the earth is melted as by fire. Here the rocks contains precious lapis lazuli, and the dust contains gold. Basically going into how, food above and how the earth core is hot. But in the midst of all of that, you find these precious stones. Everybody know about the lapis lazuli. That's that wisdom stone right there. That precious sapphire, where everybody knows it as. And as you see right there, it's talking some dust of gold. So basically, in the dust, in the air, you see dust, but the whole time that's gold that's just dusting around. That's beautiful right there. Not really trying to like have an image of that. You just see dust particles, and that's just gold right there. You breathing that in. Should I try to breathe in every last dust particle there is of gold if I was in that area? This is to me simple. All right, let me keep reading. Verse 7. These are treasures no bird of prey can see, no falcon's eye can observe. And man, falcons, hawks, eagles, they got sight like a motherfucker. They spot shit that you can't even spot alone from all the way above. But he letting it be known, Job letting it be known, like they can't even see that though. So he let it be known these stones and this gold is so precious that like you gotta go seeking for these. And most of this stuff is hard to find. It's very precious, like very rare. Like y'all understand these stones and these elements that's out here on this earth. You see what Esau doing right now, destroying his own places and shit just to reek up resources for that mark. For that shit everybody gonna have to get in their right hand and their forehead in Revelation 13. He going around trying to find all this type of stuff right now for his gain. But let's keep reading though. Verse 8. No wild animal has walked upon these treasures. No lion has ever set his paws there. Nothing has ever touched this. You know how rare that is? If you one of the first people to come across that, that's beautiful. But hey, let's keep reading. Verse 9. People know how to tear apart flinty rocks and overturn the roots of mountains. They cut tunnels in the rocks and uncover precious stones. They dam up the trickling streams and bring to light the hidden treasures. Like they going around finding a lot of this shit. Like this is so rare, it's so precious. I'm rich, I'm wealthy, nothing can touch this. Here's a catch right here though, verse 12. This is what Job letting me know. But do people know where to find wisdom? Where can they find understanding? So they can find all this precious stuff out here in this world, but they can't find wisdom, understanding. Basically, things on what to do and what not to do, how things work out here in this life. And that's the catch too behind it. Everybody's so precious about getting this money, getting this, getting that bag, chasing that bag, having this item, that item, whatever the case may be. But it's like, you have knowledge, you have understanding. You know, if you had knowledge, understand how valuable that really is. They don't though. But let's keep reading. Nope, verse 13. No one knows where to find it, for it's not found amongst the living. It's in not here, says the ocean. Nor is in here, says the sea. It cannot be bought with gold. It cannot be purchased with silver. You can't find it nowhere in this world. And you can't make a purchase of it. It's worth more than all the gold of Ophir, greater than precious onyx of lapis lazuli. Wisdom is more valuable than gold and crystals. It cannot be purchased with jewels mounted in fine gold. So no matter how precious, the most rare stone you can find out here on earth that nobody ever seen, nobody can discover, man, that damn stone can give you all sorts of shit. It doesn't matter. It ain't better than this wisdom and understanding from the Lord. Nowhere near precious. You can find that motherfucker still nowhere near valuable than that. Than wisdom and understanding. Verse 18. Corals and jasper are worthless in trying to get it. The price of wisdom is far above rubies. Let it be known, man, like this wisdom and understanding that we have, that we obtaining right now, is very valuable. So we need to understand that, like, this gift, this thing that you can't put a price on that we have right now, we have to, like, really take care of it, really take heed to what the Lord has given us and use it to our best ability. Act on this wisdom and understanding that we're doing. Let it be shown what we have. Because Job even telling us right now, like, this is way more precious than you can even imagine. More precious than the precious stone that you can find ever on earth, basically. Verse 19. Precious peridot from Ethiopia cannot be exchanged for. It's worth more than the purest gold. Now, you know, back then, that probably was one of the most precious things you could ever have in Ethiopia or just in the whole world. And Job let it be known, man, look, fuck that. Wisdom and understanding is beyond that. Verse 20. But do people know where to find wisdom? Where can they find understanding? And that's a catch too, because everybody can't get wisdom and understanding. This is only for the Lord's portion, the Lord's elect at the end of the day. Israel. All right, the elect gonna get the wisdom and understanding first though. But then once the kingdom and everything fully established, all Israel gonna have wisdom and understanding. Because the Lord is for us at the end of the day. He ain't for everybody. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go grab two precepts real quick to back that up. I can go to Isaiah 33:22, one of my favorites. First thing you want to put Timothy to go to, I'm gonna go to it. Isaiah 33, verse 22. In the NLT. For the Lord is our judge, our lawgiver, and our king. He will care for us and save us. Now, this is letting it be known the Lord is for us. He cares for us. He gonna save us. So at the end of the day, he gonna let us get the wisdom and understanding. Because he's our king. He's for us at the end of the day. Now let's go to Ecclesiasticus 17:17. That's a cut right there also. Let it be known the Lord is for us. Only for us. That's how you know we gonna have that wisdom and understanding. All right, Ecclesiastes 17:17. For in the division of the nations, all right, for the Lord dividing the nations of the whole earth, he set a ruler over every people. All right, so now out of all the nations on earth, the 18 nations, not 18, out of all, let me just say this part. Out of all the nations on earth, they all have kings, all right? Rulers over above them. They tell them what to do, what not to do. But Israel is the Lord's portion. But the Lord, the one that created everything, the ones above, that is for us. So we gonna get our understanding and wisdom and our laws from them at the end of the day. Not from these kings and whoever the fuck else our head think they rule. That's just more proof that the Lord is for us at the end of the day. He ain't for everybody. So we gonna get the wisdom and understanding from him at the end of the day. That's why we gotta be sincere and follow after his footsteps so we can receive that wisdom and understanding. All right, let's get back to Job 28. And see, that's the spirit too, because I wasn't even planning on jumping out of Job 28. I was just gonna read the whole chapter and leave it at that. But hey, the spirit gonna go where it wanna go. So the water y'all about me out shot. But let's get back to Job 28. Who was that? All right, verse 20. Let me just read verse 20 again. But do people know where to find wisdom, where they can find understanding? It is hidden from the eyes of all humanity. Even a sharp-eyed bird in the sky cannot discover it. Yes, he hid it from everybody because it ain't for everybody, only for Israel. And on top of that, amongst Israel, everybody's not going to get that wisdom understanding right now. So that's why you need to be thankful that the Lord even chose you to get this understanding. Don't get carried away because he's going to take it from your ass if you do. Verse 22. Destruction and death say, we've heard only rumors of where wisdom can be found. God alone understands the way to wisdom. He knows where it can be found. So the only person that knows where wisdom and understanding is Yahweh Yahweh Shai. Ain't no fucking JC. Ain't no Yahshua, Yahuwah, and Jehovah, whoever the hell y'all want to call. Only Yahweh Yahweh Shai got the wisdom and understanding. They know where to find it at. For he looks throughout the whole earth and sees everything under the heavens. He decided how hard the winds should blow and how much rain should fall. And Job going into Yahweh right now, all right? But we all know that Yahweh gave his son Yahweh Shai the wisdom and understanding too, so he understands all of this also, all right? I'm going to read 25 again. He decided how hard the wind should blow and how much rain should fall. He made laws for the rain and laid out a path for the lightning. Then he saw wisdom and elevated it. He set it in place and examined it thoroughly. And this is what he says to all humanity. The fear of the Lord is true wisdom. That's the only way you're gonna get this wisdom. If you fear the Lord. And how you be able to fear the Lord, you gotta be an Israelite. He gotta choose you to fear him at the end of the day. To forsake evil is the real understanding. Let me read 28 again. And this is what he says to all humanity. The fear of the Lord is true wisdom. To forsake evil is real understanding. So, for example, if you was out here in this world, most likely you was if you here now in this council with GMS, with the Lord, understanding on what's going on, how to move or not to move. Most likely when you was in this world, you was like, man, I hate this, I hate that, I'm tired of doing this, I'm tired of doing that. You ain't like the evil shit, you ain't like the bullshit everybody was doing out here. And the Lord saw that. So he's like, you know what? I fucks with him. Or he's like, you know what? I fucks with her. I'm gonna send them that wisdom and understanding right so they can know what's really going on, so they can know what to move, how to move, and what not, and how not to move. Because I see deep down inside they fed up with all this evil shit that's going on out here, and they want righteousness. And that's what he did. He sent wisdom on us because he knew that we fear and we did not want to do all this stuff. Cause we seen the consequences of what was going on when you come out here and do all this evil, dumbass shit. We saw what happened to certain people and certain individuals, and personally went through things ourselves to understand. I don't want to fuck with the evil things. I don't want to be wicked. I want to find out what's real and what's right so I can get right. And that was the Lord showing us fear at the end of the day. And then he gave us the wisdom and understanding. And now we got to continue to follow through. And understand that, hey, we got something precious right here in our hands. No matter how much money, how much resources somebody have in this world, we have wisdom and understanding. And that beats all of that shit. All right? Now I'm about to go to Proverbs 8, 10 and 11. I'm going to close out. I'm going to go to chapter 8 and read 10 and 11 in NLT. Then I'm going to close out. All right, and it says, choose my instructions rather than silver, and knowledge rather than pure gold. For wisdom is far more valuable than rubies. Nothing you desire can compare with it. And this is Yahweh Shai letting it be known too, backing up Job. Job was backing up the Lord, and the Lord backed up Job too. And that's all how it goes, man. The whole Bible was backing up one another on perspectives on what the Lord has given them at the end of the day. And that's precious. And they let it be known this is more precious than anything out here on this earth right now. And we need to take value of it and continue to use it to our best ability. So hopefully that was edifying. I'm going to give all the glory and the praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah, Kodash. That belongs to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of the great millstone. Shalom to the whole full elect, which are the remedy of the Israelites and the Israelite foreigners that don't like the Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom. Man, for real, y'all, like, we really need to value this wisdom and understand the Lord giving us, man, because we have something beyond comprehending. And also, too, this is a reminder for myself, too. Man, don't be trying to talk to everybody about what you know and how you feel. Never mind. Just based on what you know, all right? Don't be pressed to tell everybody. Let them open up. Let the Lord reveal to you who can you trust and who you can't trust, man, because this wisdom and understanding is very precious. You saw what Job was just saying. Like, this shit is way more, sloppy. This wisdom understanding is way more precious than any stone that you find that no man, no bird, no man, no animal had ever touched. All right? So we need to take value on what we have. The water, Yahweh, by some y'all shot for this. For real. Shalom.